Where's Latrell?
On the dance floor.
Hey man, I want to talk about something, bro. There is this dude on TikTok, social media TikToker, bro. His name is the Grooving Gorilla, or Big Groove, or whatever. And pretty much his whole thing is that he's this big, swole black dude, and he be eating, and like he just start bust out, break out dancing in random places for no reason. He be in that bitch talking about something. Like, so listen, I'm not him, but that's what he be doing, bro. He just be dancing this shit. So, you know, regular corny TikTok person, whatever, nothing crazy, harmless. He's not pranking people. He's not, you know, doing no annoying shit like Supreme Patty or whatever. He's not being weird. He's just dancing, a big ass nigga dancing. Now, sometimes it just look funny that a big ass, swole ass dude is dancing like that, but that's as far as it goes. But, you know, there's some joking like, oh my gosh, nigga's so annoying. But lately, I've noticed that people have been taking that shit a little bit further than that. Like, some of these people seem like they really hate this man for some reason. And I'm like, why, bruh? I don't understand why, bruh. Like, bro, there's a whole change.org petition talking about ban Big Groove. But this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. And even going through this man's page, it's just him eating and dancing. It's corny, but, you know, again, just any other social media person. But I seen this Twitter thread. Oh boy, where pretty much they kind of claimed that Grooving Gorilla, Big Groove, was a modern day minstrel show, and he only goes to predominantly white spaces to go dance for these white people. Yeah, think Peace Twitter strikes again, bro. Okay. See, it took me a minute to find the tweet again, but I found it. So I guess there's more and more tweets that are being made complaining about Groovy Gorilla, Big Groove. And this person tweeted, instead of getting mad, I'm gonna educate. The reason black Americans specifically do not like the big dancing gorilla dude and chicken boy is because they are performing minstrelsy. See below. Minstrel shows are something that racist white people did back in the day to pretty much mock black people, mock African Americans type shit. You know, because so they had white people paint their face black and then color their lips red and just act crazy or act like criminals or act like rapists or act like, you know, predators. You know, one of the first movies that was ever made was called Birth of a Nation, and it was people in blackface and pretty much doing like a caricature of black people, and like the white people had to protect the white women from the evil black monstrosities. Yeah, there's a lot of racist shit that went down, bro. What she's trying to say is that to see, you know, those two, the Groovy Gorilla dude and some other dude that be eating food, but he's super corny. It's really weird. They are equating that to modern day minstrel shows, which is, I guess, them just acting like idiots. Oh, she keeps going. Minstrels in America were people in blackface or a black person with darkened makeup that act like a fucking clown for the entertainment of white people. We are past that. Stop trying to take us back. And she got some pictures on here. If you see these images or anything similar on social media, think anything close to, well, what's with performing and dancing for racist white audience? Just please remove yourself from the lives of people with souls. Oh, here's the guy. Oh, they're both together. What kind of chicken is that? So yeah, eating and dancing. Eating and dancing is a minstrel show. Okay. See, this is the thing. Oh, somebody said my thing is if he didn't have a problem with it and that's how he makes his money and pays his bills, who are we to cancel him and tell him not to and tell him he's wrong? We are people with pride and respect for our ancestors' mama. We don't do weird, disgraceful shit for a check. Listen, first of all, I don't know why she's speaking for all black people. Two, only motherfuckers online on black Twitter or whatever had an issue with what they're doing. Literally, it's just niggas dancing. You're trying to equate it to shit from back then that was fucked up from over there. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's black people acting like clowns or just having fun, why does it have to be connected to a minstrel show? Because when it's white people that are going online and doing stuff to go viral, stupid shit, acting like clowns, dancing or doing whatever, that's not a minstrel show, right? Because it doesn't have that Doesn't have the historical whatever, historical equivalent type shit, historical reference. So when white people acting like a clown for social media, it's okay. White people acting like clowns, but black people do it. Oh, bro, you acting like a minstrel show. You see how it's a slippery slope. You're trying to police what black people are doing, actually. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to act like we all have to be the same. We all have to be a monolith. And he can't just do what he do. He big ass dude dancing. You're allowed to think it's corny. You're allowed to think whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the fact that that's what you immediately draw it to. You took your feelings of thinking it's corny and said, oh, no, there's something deeper. There's something racial behind it. Yes, because he's black and he's dancing. And, oh, there was white people in this video? Oh, yeah, it's a minstrel show. Bro. Shut up. Think peace ass shit, bro. It's not that deep, bro. That's the thing with a lot of motherfuckers on Twitter. They think they're deep. They think they're philosophical people. But you're making it a lot deeper. Not everything is etched deeply in that manner. You think what I'm saying? Not everything is like that. There is shit that do connect to, you know, past shit. You know, subtext. We talk about subtext all the time. You know, what is this really trying to say? What does this really connect to? But bro, it's just niggas dancing. We're in the prime era of social media where people just do shit to go viral. Fucking Supreme Patty would squeeze lemons and shit and limes into his eyes. We all agree that's corny. It's ridiculous. Who's the target audience? Not you. Not grown-ups, really. Target audience for a lot of like that silly stuff is like just little kids and people just, you know, they're just swiping, scrolling. It's not a big deal. It's just funny to me, you know, and it's funny what people choose to rally against, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, there was a whole change.org petition. Like, think I'm joking. I'm gonna type it right now. Petition to ban Groovy Gorilla. Look, ban the big ass dancing gorilla guy on change.org. Zero have signed? No. That shit moving. Hold on. 600 have signed. Yes, the people have spoken out. Kiki, of course, a girl, has spoken out and been complaining about the big ass girl that has been dancing. Nobody wants to see a 300-pound fool gyrating their hips in front of them while they're out trying to enjoy a meal. His big ass should have been a defensive lineman in the NFL. We tired of seeing it. People leave out restaurants when they see him arrive. Now's the time to act so it won't get out of control. Updates. TikTok banned him. They didn't ban him. They banned his backup account. His main account is still going strong, almost at 1 million. This nigga is too big to be shaking and jiving around like a contestant from Dancing Dolls. The fuck? Nigga ain't got no type of bass in his voice. Ban him from every restaurant in the South. Nigga weird and I shouldn't have to be forced to see that. You're not forced to see it. Nigga, you see it on TikTok. You can swipe away. See, it's so funny, bro. When black not openly negative, they have issues. But when black people doing something that is overtly negative, whether we're talking about fucking killing other niggas and doing bullshit and what, how they say, disrespecting women and doing drugs and doing a bunch of bullshit, it's okay, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We watch Power, we watch fucking Empire, watch BMF, watch all this shit all day long. We don't give a fuck. But when it comes to a nigga dancing, that's where they draw the line. Ain't that crazy as fuck, bro? I seen another tweet. Look at this tweet. Why does this bother black people so much, but this doesn't? Blueface and Krishan. Motherfuckers tune in every week to see these two motherfuckers beat each other ass. And I don't see no petition to ban Blueface and Krishan, but there's a petition to ban the nigga that's dancing. Why? It's crazy. Isn't that crazy? I know I'm not tripping, bro. I know I'm not tripping. And they this is so funny because people, they always try to find, especially these race hustles, right? People that try to use racial stuff as a excuse for things. They always try to find a justification for them hating on somebody. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need to get rid of these guys because they're doing minstrel show. They're doing minstrelsy. Some person tried to say, oh, they only go to where white people be at. But there's plenty of videos where he's dancing in front of black people, bro. Like, you don't... What the fuck? And even if it was just a bunch of white people, what's the matter? Maybe that's just the area he lives in. There's a lot of white people. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking all this shit. Meanwhile, these white people seem like, oh, wow, that guy's dancing. That guy sure can dance. What the fuck? And they continue about their day. And they don't care. Look how you're... Oh, Jesus. These people are crazy, bro. Let's read the comments on this one. The replies. Oh, hold on. Someone said, the one on the left is too playful and doesn't seem to play into the acceptable guidelines for black men. The one on the right is everything they say they hate, but admire and have kids for in real life. Ooh. That's tough. That's tough. Someone said both of them are harmful portrayals of how black Americans are represented in the media. Domestic violence should never be glorified, and neither should literally shooking and jiving for food like a zoo animal for the entertainment of white folks. First off, we're in the present day. What media have you seen black people shooking and jiving for food? None. The answer is none. But we definitely see domestic violence and gang activity and, you know, criminal shit, criminal behavior and a lack of morals, a lot of bullshit. Because it does reflect a lot of people's lives, you know what I mean? But again, people like to watch that. It's entertaining for this entertainment. This nigga's not shooking and jiving for food. Some of the videos he's just eating food and starts dancing because it tastes good. Other ones he's just dancing. I think he just started doing like food shit. Nigga said this dancing dude isn't American, he's Nigerian. He is a black man living and filming content in America, speaking English, and has Nigerian ancestry. It doesn't denote what I said. The performance of borderline minstrelsy, that the shit that goes viral is how people across the globe already view. Why would we support that? Have you met TikTok? This is exactly the shit everyone in the world is doing. Race has nothing to do with it. Exactly. Everybody, bro, you know how many people have done fucking dance in restaurants and ate food and danced because the food was good? For TikTok or Vine or whatever? There's nothing new. But because a black person does it, oh, he can't do that because that's minstrelsy. Shut up. You see how these people are miserable? You're miserable because you're trying to make everything about race. You're trying to center race on every single thing. Yes, there are instances where, okay, this is related to race. It's a racial issue. This is not, bro. This is a nigga dancing in a restaurant. I don't know how much more I can say that, bro. Nigga said both are annoying. And that's okay. It's okay to be annoying. If it's annoying, it's okay to feel that. I want to talk about how black people have a problem with a black man exercising joy, but we aren't equipped enough for that part of the conversation yet. Ooh, I think he wants to force that line of reasoning on us and not willing to understand how he actually comes across while using stereotypical names. I love watching people dance and follow several dances with this right here, ain't it? Because he put gorilla in the name. You don't think he put gorilla because that nigga big and swole as fuck? No, he put the name gorilla because he's black. Oh, well, you know, back in the day, you know, racists would call black people monkeys and say we're apes. People also say gorilla for people that are big and buff, and that nigga's big and buff. But no, it's because he's black. Just because it looks a certain way, that's how they're gonna take it. It's tough. Oh, hold on. 40 quotes of no answers, but I got one for you. Black people like drama. If dude on the left got into it in real time over his dancing after a bite of chicken, we ain't having this convo. Because we can't express unabashed, unbridled, unrestrained joy until we all free. What the freak is this? That camera angle is crazy, bruh. The outrage for the black man dancing started from him calling himself the dancing gorilla. But listen, the dudes in the gym be calling themselves gorilla. Yeah, they big. I just know black people and being associated with monkey and gorilla don't usually go over well, considering our history. We call each other nigga in every other sentence, but somehow gorilla is where we draw the line. Both are despicable. Nigga usually reflects one's socioeconomic background and the runaway train of hip-hop, which people cover. Him being happy cooning for white people is annoying. How is he cooning? He's just dancing. How is that cooning? He danced from the black people, danced from the white people, danced from everybody. You're just associating it because that's what you see and that's what you immediately associate to because you've been race brainwashed, bruh. These niggas have been brainwashed to think everything is racist. We are very bothered by blueface. No, y'all not. But this image speaks for itself. This is funny. Nigga biting a watermelon. Look at his fucking mouth, bro. So what, is he just supposed to not eat a watermelon on the video to avoid y'all people like you saying this shit? It makes me wonder. Do y'all think Terry Crews be doing minstrel shows too, and that nigga be fucking swole as shit and dancing? Y'all motherfuckers gonna see any black person dancing and think it's a minstrel show? Black people can't dance no more. And while I was making this video, I came across this. So shout out, yeah, I'm Stacy. Apparently, even Cardi B had something to say about people wanting to ban this dude. Let's see.
So I've been seeing on Twitter, and I've been seeing on TikTok, and I've been seeing on Instagram, this going viral. Shit, I should have taken a picture of the guys that I'm talking about. About, you know, that big brolic guy that be in the restaurants dancing all crazy, and the other skinny one that be acting like a crack, like, ew, 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 ew. And so I've been seeing people trying to make petition for their content to get banned. And I've seen a lot of people compare their content to, I guess, blackface or something, or like how people used to act for white people entertainment and whatever. And I must admit, their content is very cringy. Like, every single time I see it, I just like roll my eyes and I be like, oh my gosh, like this shit is so corny.
It is.
However, I have kids. As y'all know, I have kids. I have a daughter, and she do be on TikTok, and she do be watching a lot of YouTube shorts. And also my niece that live with me, she watches a lot of YouTube shorts, and they watch a lot of TikToks and everything. And when you watch YouTube shorts that kids be watching, a lot of the content be very cringy. Like the comedy there is nowadays, it's not like back in the day comedy. The comedy is very cringy. People
Come on, get to the point. Goddamn.
Judging food. We might find it cringy, but kids, I guess, like it. You know what I'm saying? And instead of y'all eating those guys up, like, like why are y'all signing petitions to get money off these guys' pockets? Like, they're not cursing on the indie content. They're not promoting all this gang violence. They're not being bums. They're actually getting paid by these restaurants to do it. And let me tell you something. All right, Cardi. You get the point.
I didn't want to spend too much time on that. I just wanted to show that even Cardi B said something like, yo, chill out. So I just wanted to see, we're talking about this person. We're talking about this not controversy, but this situation. And I thought it'd be interesting to see, where does this dude come from? Like, what is going through his head type shit.
So we have Grooving Gorilla with us off the course today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. So great.
Man, now you've been
his girl in the background or something?
In almost every spot. So with the recent buzz around your name, how are you feeling in this moment?
Man, it's a crazy high. It's a crazy high. Like.
Now, how would you describe your childhood growing up?
I mean, I was always a very hyperactive kid. Like I remember my mom would say, the teachers would be like, he can't sit still. He can never sit still.
Okay.
Growing up, you said you were really like active and always moving. Did you play any sports or anything?
No,
like that?
I played football, but before that, I was very overweight. And I didn't honestly. I was always high energy, but I love food. I love to eat. So I was very overweight before I So.
Now, we got to get into your dancing journey. Now, when I was going back to do my research, I saw that you really been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah.
I think I've been doing this shit. Okay.
It's funny because before I had all this confidence, I remember my brother and I. He actually really inspired me to get out of my comfort zone because we would always go out and dance, and then a good song would come out and I'd be kind of dancing to the side. He's like, go in the middle. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And then after a while, I was like, you know what, man. I'm feeling the music. I'm gonna just do me. And that's where I started. I started just going in the middle. And he's like, yeah, see? And then everyone's kind of like, oh.
Yeah, that's one thing too. I ain't gonna lie, this shit corny. It do take a lot of confidence to just go out in front of people and just start fucking dancing. You ever been to a club nowadays, bro? You ever been anywhere to a party nowadays? People be scared to dance. People be scared to dance. Even if no one's even looking at them, it's not like they're in the middle of a circle. They just be scared to dance. So, it's funny that people talk about it online, but I'm sure half of them, more than half of them, don't even have the same confidence this dude got, bro. He doing his thing. It's corny, but he making bread. He doing his thing. So, I mean, what's the hate? What is there to hate about?
So I watched the interview on you, and basically you were saying how people they see you as bubbly and dancey, but don't get it twisted.
Oh yeah, no. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm a happy dude. I love to be happy. I wake up just it's a new day. You know what I mean? But obviously, if you disrespect, I'm don't play with me. You know what I mean? Don't play with me. But majority, I'm a good dude. But if you disrespect, I'm obviously gonna be aggressive.
Right. So
niggas did not feel intimidated by that. Nah. I'm just playing. I'm making jokes, but nah. Especially black people like to act like they hard, bro. Black people like to think they hard all the time, bro. Niggas be playing hard, bro. It's okay to chill. So when they see somebody like this who don't give a fuck, he just being happy, joyful, he chilling. Oh yeah, you lame, you soft, you pussy, you lame. I mean, bro, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't just vibe, bro. Niggas gotta play hardball all the time. Why you gotta be hard all the time? Niggas gonna be gangsta all the time. What the fuck you gotta be gangsta all the time for? Nigga, fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Bro. And then they complain about stereotypes and archetypes, whatever. You playing into the stereotype you complaining about.
Grooving Gorilla, how did you come up with that name?
Okay,
yeah.
So,
here's what, let's see what's up with this.
My previous name was just Swole Life Born. So when I started dancing, I'm like, you know what, I need a superstar name. So we're just thinking of different names. I'm like, you know what, gorilla dancing, no, because I'm so massive, I have huge, long arms, my arms are literally long for no reason. I'm like, I just resemble a massive gorilla, and I just love gorillas. So I'm like, a grooving gorilla. And then my friend, it was
no, it's racist.
A grooving gorilla. And she's like, no, take out the, just grooving gorilla. You see the way it flows? Yeah. I'm like, ooh, grooving gorilla.
Now, have you ever caught backlash from your name?
Yes, all the time. Everybody just the history of it. But I'm like, look, you guys need to understand that you can't just make it about that. I'm literally just this is. I love gorillas. I love gorillas, and I dance. And if you guys are making it more than it is, it's just
that's on you, nigga.
You don't. It doesn't have to be that.
It don't have. Yeah, bro.
Yes, the history. The past of people calling us gorillas or monkeys, yes, I understand, but this is a new era. This is the future. Let's move forward into a new generation and just vibe and just put positive energy out there. I just don't see it it has to be offensive. I'm calling myself that. I'm not trying to put it towards anyone else. I'm calling it because I embrace it. It's me.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well, I'm glad you spoke about that. Now,
Okay.
what really makes you want to just stay positive and spread a positive light over everything that's going on?
I mean, life is way too
Well, this
short.
one. This one is
Oh,
says
and
most
I can't
replay.
believe, like, you really been doing this for 2 years.
It's signature
like,
move.
2022, like,
Yeah, it was
it's
just
going
like
up.
literally like the day.
Signature move.
Uh-oh. Let's see this nigga dance. Let's see this nigga dance, and we'll call it a day.
I think
That nigga the hero. Nigga
I
said.
think that's the one that people was like, oh my god.
Yeah, his broad ass shoulders. He's not supposed to be moving like that. He's too damn big.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I'm
It is
sorry.
funny, bro.
I wanna, like,
Well, long story short, excuse me. Hey man, it's a free country. You could think what you want, but when you say certain shit, you know, if you say shit that's dumb, you know, people gonna tell you that shit dumb. And to go and take this nigga who just like to dance for TikTok in restaurants and eat for TikTok in restaurants, you ain't gotta make it some type of racist think piece, bro. It's not that deep at all. No matter how deep you try to make it, it's not. It's just, you know, the dude that makes corny TikToks, corny videos for the internet. Surprise. But thank y'all for watching the video. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Make sure y'all click the links in the description box. Download TubeBuddy, you know what I'm saying? Join the Discord. We going up. And, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Glue. Nigga said.